Welcome to Kullchr.
Interaction. I didn't speak to him,
right?
But I had an interaction with him. He, one of my was my son's favorite basketball player, probably mine too. But I felt what Snoop was feeling, man, and I don't. Well, I tell you this. Maybe he should have took some time before he responded, before he said anything to her, to get them words right.
Think before you speak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I definitely feel like
he's a very intelligent person. You know what I mean? Snoop,
right.
You know, I grew up off of Snoop. I ain't gonna say we around the same age. So when he came into, oh, look at that. There she go.
Who? Oh, that pop up? Yeah. I cut that shit off.
But anyway, Snoop could have handled it a different way.
Mm-hmm.
But I felt them on it, and then you gonna say, we coming to get you? Come on.
Yeah. See, that's the part, right? But I really, I knew what he felt out of being angry. I know that feeling, because sometimes your first thought when you angry is how you really feel. Now, this thing that he came back and did, this ain't how he really felt.
No, yeah, you're right. That pissed me off more than what he said to her. But, he shouldn't have said that other shit in the beginning.
Hey, man, we all say some things we shouldn't have said, but we say things, that thing that we say when we met. People always say, if you want to know how somebody feel, make them mad.
Or get them drunk.
One of the two. And if he was drunk or high, hey, he might
more
have been
than likely he was high.
So that's how he really felt.
That's how he really felt.
And America we can't just come in here and start telling people what they can say, how they can say it. That's not the freedom of speech.
Well,
now if we want to argue the freedom of speech, if we want to argue the constitutional rights,
I mean, we just had the Constitution just thrown out the window.
Okay, now the threat was one thing. We gonna come get you. Now my constitutional rights end where yours begin.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now now that part I understood. He should have, not told the woman they were gonna come get her and all that, because she don't know who is who.
Right, but he might have, when he said we were coming to get you, it might was on social media. That's what. Look,
the first thing I felt when I heard it, the first thing I thought about was, we finna come cancel your ass.
Yeah, I thought about.
That's what I thought about.
To be honest with you, when I heard it, I had just woken up that morning and I seen it, getting ready for work, and I'm like, the first thought, okay, they gonna take this the wrong way.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? People don't take shit the wrong way. They bend it the way that they want other people to see it.
You're right about that.
They know.
You're definitely right about that.
They know exactly what that man was saying, but they bent it so they could have another thing to talk about on social media.
Right.
And that's all this shit was a social media thing. But okay, so what was the threat with the woman? The ex. What was the thing? Obama people. You didn't read that shit?
What's that?
You didn't read that shit?
I didn't see that. What?
But she told Snoop that.
The Rice lady.
Right, her
Rice lady.
So,
yeah.
Susan Rice.
Yeah.
So she told him
something about
about her army.
And
they won't win.
Something about fucking you up or some shit like that.
Hey man, so what's the difference in her threat and his threat? Now her threat was most definitely a physical one.
Yeah, that.
See, and when I read hers, that was a physical threat that she made towards Snoop. Snoop, on the other hand, he was talking about canceling her. Ain't nobody listening to your shit no more. Ain't nobody
Right.
doing none of that shit.
He was just talking about things on social media. We coming to get you.
That's right.
We gonna troll you.
That's
on,
right.
On social media.
Troll the shit out you.
Right.
Boy,
Oh no. I was mistaken. Her name was Suzanne Rice, and she told Snoop to back the fuck up.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Okay, back up off her.
Yeah. Back up the fuck up off of Gail. Yeah, Suzanne Rice.
Gotcha.
She was the former Secretary of State for Obama. Yes,
Man.
yes.
But still,
a black woman.
She a black woman.
Black
hey man, listen. That shit getting out of control.
It's definitely
What I mean by that, I posted something yesterday in the group. In the I don't know if you seen that shit.
I might. I haven't been on here too much because
it was. But basically, what it was asking is, why is people making it seem like black women is like a whole nother race, a whole, you know what I'm saying? Like. Did I post them in the group or on my page? I might have posted it on my page. I might have posted it on my page. Yeah. Why do you think? Okay, yeah. The meme was, why do you think elements of society are treating black women like they're a separate ethnic group from black people altogether?
Read that again. Come back.
Why do you think elements of society are treating black women like they are a separate ethnic group from black people altogether?
Because that's how they see it. You got to think. The black men are definitely separated. Think about it.
Okay. So didn't they do this? Didn't they do this during when they brought welfare and all that shit? It was called it's called Conquer and Divide.
Conquer and Divide to get the black men out of the household.
And this is exactly a new form of welfare. I put it that way. But
right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all that shit is Conquer and Divide, and people don't see this shit. Well, you know what? They see it, but they so scared to talk on it now.
Well, you got to be kind of political correct these days.
Fuck being politically correct, man. That's what's wrong, because people fake. That's that fake shit.
It's not being. You can be. I put it this way. I put it this way to you, Jess. You can be more. You can be assertive. You can say something to somebody nice, nasty. Do you get what I'm talking about?
But what if they look? I ain't really educated enough. I don't really know when I'm saying stuff not nice, nasty. Sometimes I just say shit the way that I know how to say it.
Oh, you just gonna go up in the school and be like, oh, that motherfucker did something to my goddamn dog.
Okay, so in that case, I know not to curse, but some of the things I just...
You think before you speak.
Gotcha. I got you.
Me, of all people, to say something that to you, how my mouth would fly off the handle at some time. But you have to think before you speak, because an action requires a reaction.
You're right.
So you go to your kid's school raising hell, and you say something fly out the mouth, that's gonna cause your action called a reaction to what they're about to do. Yeah. So you know them people coming, right?
Yeah. Them folks coming.
Them people coming.
Them folks coming. Yeah.
And when they come, they're not coming to play with you.
Man, I still feel like politically correct is bullshit. Look,
it's bullshit, but like I say, think before you speak. You can say something being political correct and getting your point across. Don't fuck with me, or don't fuck with my kids.
Okay. Cause see, I don't know that one.
You know,
I don't know. I mean, I know how to tell them. I know how to not say don't fuck with me or my children, but I don't know what's the political correct shit though. My kids go to an all black, may as well say all black school.
Right.
The black women over there, when I tell you it's bad, it's bad. They got these young teachers, man.
They don't care,
and they
don't
be
care.
all up in there snapping their fingers, you know.
No, they don't. Don't tell me they do that.
Yeah, man. Don't talk to me.
I mean, they teaching our babies how to snap their fingers, and
you know what? It ain't even the snapping. You know how they make their fingernails do the click. Be talking with their neck and head and shit.
No,
man. I'm telling you, that shit is terrible.
No.
That shit terrible, man.
My little girl, she goes to I mean, it's a mixture, but it's it's pretty much where we stay up here in Atlanta. It's pretty much black, so it's pretty much black there.
You in Lithonia, right?
I'm in Lithonia, but my daughter goes to Conyers.
Oh, okay, Conyers.
Yeah, she goes to Conyers.
Gotcha.
She goes to Conyers.
Oh, okay.
I really don't, not to put the Cab County school system down, but they really not the best. But
I learned that. I think I learned last year before she went to middle school, that a black school was not what it's all cut out to be.
no, it's not. It's not.
It's real bad, man. It's real bad. And I hate to say that, but it is what it is. It's the worst thing I probably ever could have did for her.
But just think about it. I know. I don't know if your mom might be a little bit younger than my mom's or what, but my mom started off at an all black school, but it was a difference back then.
Oh yeah, it's a difference from our parents going to an all black school, because that was, I don't know. Did you listen to that T.I. podcast with him and Big Mike?
Yeah, I did catch that one.
They were talking about that one, that school they went to over there.
It was a I know which school it is.
I used to stay right down the road from it in Bankhead.
Yeah,
I used to stay right down.
Yeah.
I'm talking, I could walk. I could probably as far as from here to the store up there.
But I think Big Mike trying to get a charter school or has a charter school or something.
Oh really?
Yeah,
He's trying to do big.
He's trying to do big things down there.
I know him and but yeah, they was talking about when they was going to school, they had trades. Like,
right.
You know,
I mean, when we went to school, we had trades. We
had wood shop.
Right.
Culinary arts.
Right.
Sewing classes and shit.
Right.
You know what? Right. So we had all of that, but
home ec, all of that.
Yeah.
Little stuff like
yeah,
that. Yeah.
But one thing that hadn't changed at the school that we went to, there's some change probably at the school over there that they went to. They don't teach them kids no real black history.
Well, I mean,
that's one. Even here at this school that my kid go to, man, that all these motherfuckers praise a damn Christopher Columbus, all this shit, all this.
I mean, come on,
but they say that's a curriculum. Is that so?
It's not a curriculum, so to say, it's just something in the history books. You know.
Your mama was a teacher, right?
No. My mom's owned the daycare.
Oh, owned the daycare. Okay,
yeah, she owned that for about 30 plus years.
Oh, okay.
You know, I was about 10.
I think my brother went to Miss Maria.
Yeah, I remember.
My brother went to Miss Maria.
I do remember Boo there.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was, man, but we ain't, like, they ain't got no teachers like, you remember Miss Tyson?
Miss Tyson, she didn't teach me, but her daughter grew up.
Right.
She was like Adrian, yeah. She was. She was.
Miss Tyson was good. She taught us.
She was a real
good teacher, man.
People don't know.
Miss Livingston,
Miss Phillips.
Oh, Miss Phillips, Miss Gus Phillips.
Oh my Lord!
I had her 1 year.
You had her 1 year?
1 year.
I mean, soon as I hit a class, I mean, it was like, I know your mama.
That's what they used to start out with. Y'all don't, that's what they started out with.
So
I know her.
I was
Come up here with that bullshit if you want to.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna get it by Miss, and I was just talking. Me and my moms was talking the other morning. I talked to my moms I'm a mama's boy.
I got you.
I only got one.
I had to break away from talking to mine every day, but I talked to her pretty often.
I talked to her every day, and we was talking about the school system and the things that happened when I was coming through and she was coming through, and the thing that took out prayer and those them disciplinary actions they used to give us back
Hey
then.
man, me and my daughter were just talking about paddling. She said, they used to paddle you when you was in school? I said, yeah, when I was in school.
Oh, yeah.
She said, oh, so that wasn't that long ago. I was like, wait a minute now. I've been out of school about 25 years, so that's been that long ago. And yeah, like, look, I'm mixed. I'm mixed with that too. I'm kind of glad that they don't paddle and shit.
I'm glad that, but some of them bad motherfuckers need to be.
Ooh, what you talk? But man, the way they is now, like when I talk about these kids over here, man, these little boys over here, man, it was when I say they was in the hall, these teachers was about to fight. I'm not teachers, the teacher and the kid were about to fight. They had to get between them and shit. My daughter in the 6th grade, man.
Really?
No, is she in the 6th grade? Yeah, she in the 6th grade.
I never thought about trying to swing on. You remember Coach Compton?
Oh, Coach Compton, Coach Roberts.
No, Coach Compton. Mm-hmm. Coach Roberts.
Coach Compton was the one with the horse bit and he knocked the horse out.
I think that was a,
urban myth.
Right. I think that was, but nobody.
He did bite. The horse did bite him though.
He probably did.
I know that for sure.
Well, he crazy enough to knock him out.
They told me that. But I heard about him knocking the horse out. So that's when I did my little investigation. This is when I was in school now, and he told me that a horse did bite him. But I didn't ask him about him knocking him out.
Well, I tell you what. You want to act up in Coach Compton class or either come down the hall. He will snatch you so quick. When I say snatch you and throw you against the wall and about to break you in half, man.
Oh yeah. He was that kind of teacher.
He was that type of teacher. But we knew not to do things in this classroom, and we knew how to behave in this class.
But going back on that, not knowing the things that we know now, How do you think he was unfair to us? Because there was an unfairness to it. Let me tell you something Coach Daniels told me. You had Coach Daniels as a coach.
Coach Daniels came right after I did, but I did get I did get to meet him.
Okay, so let me tell you what he told me one day. Man, this is the coolest dude I ever had in school. He told me, he said, look, under every white person collar, it's a redneck. And I said, damn, I didn't really know what that shit meant then, but I know exactly what it means now.
Yeah, I mean,
I know exactly what, I don't care if they married to a black person, got all their babies by black people, under that collar, it's a redneck. Cause they have to put that collar on. You feel me? They have to put that collar on.
You're right. I guess to hide it.
Hey man, listen. I was showing my daughter how it was a video online where this little white kid was waiting for this guy that was delivering, picking up trash and stuff, but he had wanted to get a dude some cookies that his mama baked. Mm-hmm. He was just waiting out there. He was excited. When the dude came, he gave him the cookies, hugged him, got up in his arms, and the dude let him pull the lever on there. I said, see, that baby don't know nothing about racism right now. Don't know nothing about being racist right now. Anything he pick up from this point on is taught to him.
Of course it's taught.
It's taught to him. And that's where that redneck come in at. Because, see, they can see where white people have what we call white privilege.
Right. I mean, but
Some people take advantage of it. Some white people take advantage of it, and some of them don't.
But we do have some that don't.
That don't. We do. We do have some that don't.
We do have. I hate this. I don't
No,
want to say it this way.
No, say
but
it.
we have some good white people. I don't want to say it like that, But we do. I think. But they might be undercover. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But
just like you gotta take them like you take black people, because it's some black people out there that'll throw your ass up under the bus just quicker than a white person will.
Right.
Yeah,
they will. Mm-hmm. So you have to, I guess, pick and choose. I know one. You went to you might know him. I'm not gonna put his name out there. He was
say his first name. You say his first name.
Stan.
Nah, I don't know no Stan. Oh, talking about the teacher.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good man.
Yeah. Stan and his and all his kids.
Well, kids.
Wife, I used to go over there, shoot pool with them, eat with them, all that.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I can. Man, that's good. Miss Mix.
Yes.
Yeah. Coach Mix. We used to call him Coach Mix.
Right.
Good. People,
I ain't know if he wanted his name out there.
Yeah. Man, as long as you ain't slandering them or nothing like that, I think. No. I'm saying like I think that's the only time people really take offense to you mentioning their names and stuff like that. But any other time, like, oh yeah, Coach Mix, man, I
love Coach Mix to death.
Coach Mix was the man. And I used to go to their house, eat, play ping pong, all kind of shit, and that's all his kids.
Right. I mean, his son Billy. Mm-hmm. My classmate Chris, they was like best friends.
Yeah.
It was like best friends.
Chris Barnes.
Yeah. One of the hardest hitting cornerbacks that I ever played against. Well, practiced against. But hey.
Oh yeah. That was Chris. Chris was like they adopted Chris or something. Didn't
Right. Because Chris was always there, and I think I haven't spoken to Chris in a while. But I do ask about Billy sometimes. He be like, yeah, Billy doing good, you know what I'm saying? So I guess they still in contact or whatever over the years. Yeah. But we do have some good white people. But
I think I told you the other week, Joey, he the band director of a orchestra band.
Right.
Yeah, man, that's cool as fuck.
I remember a little bit Joey. He was a little bit fella. You know what I mean?
Oh, Joey was a little bitty fella?
Yeah.
No, Joey had gained weight. You don't remember when Joey was big.
But you got to realize I'm much older than Joey.
Oh, okay. Yeah. 'Cause I probably didn't know Joey when he was younger. But when we started playing in the band and stuff together, yeah, he was a chubby joker.
When did you start playing in the band?
I was in the band from 6th grade through the 12th grade.
You mean when we was playing football, you was?
Mm-hmm.
I was in the band.
I used to play football and at halftime go out and play in the band.
You know who first started that? I ain't gonna say first start. He's the first person that I seen.
Chris?
No, Herman
Middlebrooks. Yeah, he played the saxophone. I think that was the first person I seen do it.
Yeah, because I was supposed to do it because I was actually in the band too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember.
But I didn't do that. I had to.
You had to go in at halftime and see why the fuck these motherfuckers.
No. I tried to be laid back and try to play with action.
Gotcha.
But. Herman was the first one I think that ever did. But I ain't know you did that.
Trombone, man.
But I knew you used to chunk that thing though. I did used to hear about that.
You know what? That's a myth too. That's a myth. That's a myth in the hood, man.
Oh no, they say. I mean, cause you was a little younger
but I just didn't have a line, man. I played. Listen, I weighed more than my left and right tackle. I mean guard, left and right guard. I weighed more than them.
Y'all that small?
No, they was that small. They put Big Mike and Reggie on defense and then bring them over to guard me. That's the only reason we lost as many games as we did. Now in B team, we went undefeated 2 years in B team.
Oh really?
undefeated 2 years in B team. When we got to Eric Gentry and some other dude. Oh man, what's his name? He the wildlife dude down there in Ocilla. Now Joe Hilton.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Joe Eric Gentry and Joe Hilton was my guards, man, and I weighed more than them.
Now I have heard of Eric.
Yeah, he died in the car wreck.
Eric Gentry.
Yeah.
But I think I remember seeing him.
Mm-hmm.
But he was a little fellow.
I told you I weighed more than them. Them two right there. Remember Winged Whitley came in from Tifton? Well, no, you don't remember, but they went and got Winged Whitley from Tifton. He a state patrol down there now, but he was a damn. He was on the other side of Joe. That man, I'm like, man, they set me up to get murdered over in there. But yeah, that was it. They didn't get to see what I could really do out there. They got to see it practice.
I mean, I think y'all play. I think I seen you play before. It might was B team when y'all played, but I think I seen you play before, and you was a good athlete. You was pretty good. I know, you played baseball too, right?
1 year.
That's why they say you can
me
throw.
Me and Rodney Carter. I remember me and Rodney Carter was out there, and yeah, 1 year I couldn't do that shit no more. I think they were trying to hurt me out there.
In baseball?
Hell yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, man. I think Luke Roberts was trying to murder me out there.
Why? He must do the ball.
Man, that joker was throwing the ball at my face every time.
I mean, I was scared of the ball.
He was trying to murder me out there, man, for real. For real. I don't know if I should say his last name on that. I'll probably go and block that out, but he tried to murder me. Man, but listen, you know what? I wanted to. This is something I seen today. Do you watch a lot of shit about 50 Cent?
Oh yeah.
You seen that shit about him and his son? How he said that he don't really fuck with his son like that.
Oh, that shit been going
I
on
know.
for years.
I didn't know it was for real. I never heard 50 talk about it, right?
Yeah,
but I heard him talk about it on. Is it Ebro and no? What is it? But anyway, I heard him talk about it on one of them shows, and he was like, shit. Yeah, they can sit down and talk about it, but he gonna pay for lunch. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that's. I
But
mean,
you know what? My daddy don't fuck with me like that. My daddy stay close to you.
I mean,
And how far you stay from me? About 20 minutes? 20?
I stay about 20. I say with traffic about 30 minutes.
30 minutes at the most.
30 minutes.
My dad stay right over there by you, man. And my dad don't fuck with me like that.
I'm tell you, mine gone. You know what I mean? It was killed, about 21 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, man, yeah. But anyway, you only got one. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
You only have one, so at least try to make amends or whatever you want to call it. Mm-hmm. And because when he's gone, hey,
that's it. I know. Hey, and this is a little something a lot of people don't know. My oldest boy, he don't really fuck with me like that.
I thought y'all was kind of close. Don't tell me.
I don't know what went on. What the the tables had shifted right real tough.
I really thought y'all was close. I thought he was gonna actually come up here and stay.
He changed his mind on that. He changed his mind on that. But yeah, it's just it. But it seemed like that shit happens in a. I don't know. I guess it's a generation thing or something.
It can be generational, but you can break the curse.
Oh, I most definitely broke the curse with these two right here at the house.
Oh, these two at the house, these beautiful ones you got out here. Yeah.
I broke these two right here at the house because, oh man, raising kids is a job that I don't think we really knew what our parents were going through.
Actually, we didn't because everything was handed to us. Well, I ain't gonna say hand
Nah,
it to
all
us.
different.
I ain't gonna say that because
Now these
I had to
little-
work for what I
now
had to
these
do.
spoiled motherfuckers here at the house. Now they got some shit handed to them because Lord have mercy.
Well, I guess because you want to give them things that you didn't have.
That's it.
You know, my parents was they you know what I'm saying, they was good people. You know what I'm saying?
So you got a taste of having to work for yours.
Oh, definitely in,
Okay, see.
London House.
Yeah.
You gon'
Yeah.
ask any of my partners. You know what I
Gotcha,
mean? And
gotcha,
I only
gotcha.
have a select few anyway. Mm-hmm. Just ask when they came to my house what was going on. You know what I mean? You gonna work,
Gotcha.
and if you want him to hit these streets with you,
He got to have.
you finna work with it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what? It was some partners' house I used to go over that I fell in that realm of, remember Slick, Tyrone?
Right.
I remember I used to go over his house, man, and it was like, Tyrone got to do this, that, and the third. Hey, man, you want me to help you?
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's how that's how my partner is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, my boy Face, he'll tell you that. Yeah, Face. You know Face. You might know Face.
What's his real name?
Claude.
Oh, Mr. Hyman. Mr. Hyman.
Right.
Face
That's
man.
the Face man.
Face man.
Yeah.
Hey, that I'm gonna check with Mr. Hyman before we do it next podcast. But it's some urban legends behind him too.
Hey,
It's some urban myths. He's an urban legend. He's an urban legend. I'm gonna check with him
that
before we talk about it though.
yeah, that's my boy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's my partner. That's my brother. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
you know, we grew up together. We did everything together, you know. Except when I went off to school, you know what I'm saying? I went off to school. He was still home doing this thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But
so whenever he got out before you went to move away from that, though, right?
no.
He was still in when.
Yeah. He had came home.
Oh, okay.
He was
okay.
he was you know what I'm saying, he was back, you know what I'm saying, back down that way.
He used to run with my cousin Demetrius. You don't remember Demetrius, do you? He had came up from Mobile, Alabama.
Demetrius who?
Demetrius Lott.
Demetrius Lott.
It was him, Carlos.
See, Carlos, that's my brother too now.
Carlos, it was him, Carlos, Demetrius. It was a few more of them, but they had gotten a little trouble together.
Oh yeah,
They had gotten a little trouble
I
together.
don't know. Demetrius,
Shep, all them.
Shep, them my boys.
Shep is my dog.
Them my boy. Him and Will and he gonna cuss me out for hear this. And Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna cuss me out. So.
Hey, and they listen to Kullchr too.
I figured if Chef. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you know, shit, but you don't remember him though.
No. If I see him, probably.
He was a tall, light-skinned dude.
Light-skinned dude.
Yeah.
I had to been gone. I had to been gone by then.
Probably so.
I had went off to school.
So wait a minute. So this during the time Shep and TD and them did the song "We Can Do This."
I wasn't there when they did the
It
song.
was him, Doug. Remember they did the song. Doug was with them.
I wasn't there. I was
you
gone.
were gone?
Yeah, I was gone.
You was 92, 91?
I was 91.
91.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gone then.
Damn, y'all talking to some old people on here,
I
man.
ain't old. I'm just better. So, I'm like fine wine.
Hey, when I said 91, 92, they were probably thinking, they were thinking something else. We talking about when we came out of school.
Yeah.
I was 94.
And I was 91, you know, the
Damn,
class to
3
be.
years?
Yeah, it was 3 years. Like I said, I remember you when you was.
Oh yeah. I'm telling you, man. I went to y'all like track meets. You and Pete, all them. Man, where's Aunt Pete now?
Aunt Pete up here somewhere. I want to say, out in Lawrenceville.
He up
Yeah, he been up here. He was up here before I came back. I think. Yeah, he was up here before I came back up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't seen Aunt Pete Man, I know it got to be every bit of 30 years. No, 20. About, I've been out of school 25 years, probably 26, 27 years.
Damn.
Ever since they graduated, I ain't seen MP since they graduated.
Now I have a partner like that, and he stays right here in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't seen him in about 30 years. No, I say right after we graduated high school.
Who?
Rory Gibbs, Sean.
Rory Gibbs stay up here? Man, I ain't seen Rory since. Man, that was a fast motherfucker.
Yes. Oh, in the 40?
Damn.
In the 40.
I ain't know Rory stayed up here.
In the 40.
Where's Yike now?
Yike is up here.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, Yike up here.
Yike was the first motherfucker I seen turn a no-hand backward flip standing in one place.
Hey. But it was a lot of them doing it back then.
He stood in one place. He used to work at Deal's Food. Remember that shit down there?
Yeah.
He stood in one place.
No, was it Deal's or red and white?
It was Deal's Food, and he had a yellow Toyota.
Yeah, yellow Toyota. Yeah.
Man, he stood right there beside his car and jumped straight up in the air, turned a no-hand backwards flip, man. I was fucking amazed. I said, you know what? I'm going to do that shit.
It was a lot of them doing that. Keith Willis.
Do
you know Keith Willis?
Yeah.
Keith was doing that. Chico. No, not Chico was the first one I seen. He did one off a house.
Oh man, that's what we went to. We used to flip against each other. You don't remember Pinecone? Yeah, he stayed in Fieldstone. He had 2 big toes. Man, that motherfucker could flip, run, everything. But he flipped better than Yike.
No, I don't think
he came from Florida. Man, listen.
No, it wasn't too many can flip. Can he flip better? Can he flip better than Chico?
Hey,
Chico was the best one.
I tell you what, he flipped better than Fruit.
No, it wasn't too many. Now Fruit was another one that was flipping off houses and shit too.
He flipped better than Fruit, man.
Now Fruit was flipping off houses and shit too.
Fruit, man. I remember Fruit walked up Oak Street on his hands. When we used to walk on our hands, he walked all the way down Oak Street on his hands.
No, I can do that too well.
He was athletic. Now that was an athletic dude.
He was.
He just didn't.
He was a lot of.
Did he ever play sports?
Yeah, he played a little bit. Cause Fruit, he was a few years under me too.
Yeah, Fruit was 93.
No, he was in 93, but Fruit was supposed to been.
Oh, okay.
A little, some more grades up ahead.
That's Cookie, brother.
That's
right?
Cookie, yeah.
Yeah, cause Cookie was in my class.
Right.
So he's supposed to be 92.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
And Cookie, little, I think her little boy had an accident, some months ago or something like that.
Who?
Not Vic, but I can't think his name. I don't really know him. But I just heard about him,
Oh man!
But yeah, he was messed up. But I think he's doing a lot better now.
That's good. That's good. I ain't hear about that.
And I think they today they buried Psyche.
Today?
Yeah, I think they buried Psyche. Today. Buried Psyche, Rest in peace, Psyche.
That was he came up behind me in the backfield. I think
Yeah. But you seen him before he passed away? Zach was big. He was a big fella.
Really?
Yeah, Zach.
Man, I ain't seen Psyche. And his little girl, by Monique.
Monique who?
Monique Cook.
I don't know her.
Yeah, I ain't seen him in so long. He was kind of a big boy when, last time I seen him though.
Yeah, well, Sack, he was a good fella. You know what I'm saying? Every time I seen Sack, be like,
Whitehead now? That's
why?
Yeah.
Last time I heard White was in Florida somewhere.
Okay.
He was in Florida. I seen him about 2 years ago.
So just a question. To take that up out of there.
Yeah. No. That been gone a long time ago.
I got you. But man, it was I don't know anything. Was it? I know we got on this thing. It was a last minute thing. I texted you and told you that we needed to get some podding in.
Yeah.
So and this your first time doing the podcast,
My
right?
very first time. I was a little bit nervous.
Next one, we gonna this shit gonna get better and better. We gonna get a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more relaxed. I could tell you, I could tell you was a little nervous because you went to getting your white guy voice on.
Well,
you wanted to be politically correct,
but afterwards,
yeah,
that Southern came up out of me.
I got you. Yeah,
that Southern came up out of me. I got a little bit comfortable, and so.
And that damn heat ain't making it no better. That motherfucker that breathing over there. If y'all don't know, if y'all ain't never had a kerosene heater bumping, y'all need to come to the garage. Cause I got this kerosene heater.
And the lights.
Jumping. Them lights got it. Well, I don't know. Well, them two lights there, and I think I got one in there that'll probably throw off some heat. But them other ones, them that's got the swirls on it, they don't throw out no heat.
Well, I know to bring next time I come back over here.
Bring you what?
I'm bringing me a damn long short sleeve shirt.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because it's kind of chilly out the door.
Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to get caught up in here when it's cold though. I done did a podcast in here when it was cold. When Vernon was here, did you see that when me and Vernon did?
Yeah, I seen.
Man, it was cold in here then. I ain't had that thing going in.
But it was cold in here?
I had two of these chairs in here. I just threw the other one away because it broke in the middle. But it was sitting right there, man. I ain't had that damn kerosene heater in here. That kerosene heater probably 15 years old.
That thing pumping.
I service that bitch every year. I service it. I put a new wick in it, clean the tank out and shit.
Them old school kerosene heaters always pump like that.
Always. You gotta watch them motherfuckers though, cause they done burnt down plenty of houses too.
But growing up, they ain't burnt down the house. We had kerosene.
I had one in the house.
Right.
One of them.
Right, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah, one of them. I had one of them in the house. We used to put, I was telling my son about this. I said, man, see, I don't know if y'all went through this. I'm finna tell you some shit that I went through. Like when our lights and water and shit get cut off, we used to get a big pot, put some water in it, and we used to put it on top of the kerosene heater, and we stayed warm, and that's how we took our bath. The lights was off about 2-3 days, some shit like that, and we'll be heating our water up on the thing, go in there, put some water in the tub, boom, take a bath, get ready for school, go on to school.
Well, I ain't no say I had to go through exactly that.
Right. A lot of, that was just some shit. Man, listen, a lot of people don't even, like my kids don't know what it is like to come in the house and flip that light switch on, that bitch don't work.
Oh.
They don't know what that shit feel like. I believe they would go fucking crazy.
I mean, when that light switch don't work, you be like,
you go and check another light, like
right, like that's gonna come on. I'm like, oh shit.
Hey, that's some bad shit to go through right now. That is funny though, man, because we used to. I don't know, man. Them post stories. Next podcast we're gonna talk about post stories.
Post stories,
man. Like the it's some privileged motherfuckers out here these days.
Oh God, yes, and they don't know.
They privileged, man. They don't know. Crazy.
They really don't know.
Oh, they know, cause like I said, I was thinking about going in this damn box right here and flipping the main breaker while they going to school one day, and when they come home, that's what they come home to, and see how they take it.
My little girl, she'll take it. She'll take it like a champ. She's a strong one.
Okay.
She can take it. But I ain't putting her through it, but I know she, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to let her put her through it, you know what I mean? But she can take it. You know what I'm saying? That 10-year-old.
I just want to, because of, I don't know, man. We be going through some shit sometime, but just to show them that. I
mean, we all go through shit.
Just to show them, though. Just to show them that, look, this shit could go down any day.
Yeah.
It could go down any day. And I always wanted to. Now, I'm going to tell you something that's on my bucket list. Before hopefully, if I live long enough, I want to be able to live off the grid.
You want to live off the grid? No, I can't do that.
I want to live.
I got to have some type of civilization.
I want to live off the grid, man. I've been planning this. I ain't been planning. I just been thinking about it, putting it. Just.
So what you gonna get your bunker? You gonna build your bunker?
Build a get me whatever it take. If I gotta build a cabin or whatever, or buy a cabin, whatever it is.
So you just gonna live off the land, right?
Live off the land.
Okay. Good luck with that shit.
That's what I. That's
what I
want to do. Right
that.
It ain't for everybody, man. It ain't for everybody.
I will build a bunker up under my house.
Up under the house?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. You'll build one up under your house.
Yeah, I will. But for us, me going out in some wilderness, no, I'm not fit to do that.
I'm gonna let you see my damn next podcast. I'll bring it out here. Let you see it. That's what some of this stuff out here for. I got a solar panel. I got a solar panel built back there.
Oh, you built it yourself?
Yeah. All I gotta do now is get the thing to store the energy in. See, right now it can just run like I can run a TV off of it now, but it can't store no energy nowhere. Cause that's what so what solar panels do is when you put them wherever, you put them outside or whatever, they have this big something look like this,
right?
And it stores the energy, so you can run your household off of it. You ever seen them batteries that look like cells? It's got them
the big round the round batteries.
Yeah, they call batteries, but I think they call them lithium batteries or something like that. But you can make you get them and you can make this shit, and they coil up. You can put wrap coil around them and shit like that. But I gotta get that part the way you store the energy. That's how you get the energy in there. But the way you store it, I got to find that out. Now, once I figure out how to do that, the hell with the lines running to the house.
So you just gonna put panels all throughout your house?
No. Probably just on the top roof.
That's what I'm just saying.
Well, not this one. No, not this one. But when I move, that's what I plan on doing. I plan on the top of probably the whole top of my house, one side of it or whatever side gonna catch sunlight the most throughout the year. It's a certain.
But you're gonna still need a little bit of power. So you're not. So you just gonna make your whole house straight solar panel.
I tell you what, it's some people. Have you ever seen these people that's got solar panels on top of their house?
Yeah, I have.
Those people right there can supply energy to maybe their whole neighborhood in Georgia Power or whoever their power company is in that area. Send them a check.
No shit,
man. Pay them. They pay them. They get a check every month for providing solar energy in their area.
I tell you what. We can go in half on that.
That sounds like it, but I'm saying. See, but store. See, once I figure out how to make that box that store energy. See, that's where the shit come in at. Once I figure out how to make. See, if I can make a smaller model, I can make a bigger model.
Yeah, that's true.
So I got my smaller model. Like I said, now I run my TV back there. And everything.
So it works. No problem.
No problem. Cut that bitch right on.
You gotta show me that shit one day.
I'll bring it up here and run it off of this one. I got the one I run, the TV I run it off of is a 47 inch. I think that's like a 42 inch. Got a 47 inch screen TV back there. I run off of solar power.
No problem.
And
you charge it up how?
No. I don't charge it. See, that's the thing. I don't know how to store the energy.
Well, you need to store energy.
I don't know how to store it, but I can build a solar panel to where when it's getting that light, it ain't even got to be sunlight.
Just any type
just
of light.
And it's stored
like these hot ass lights.
No. It's got to be like regular like light from outside.
Okay. Any type of light that's outside.
Right.
That you can use. Okay, yeah.
Man, that shit something else, man. You gotta. Hey, all this shit coming, man. Cause like I said, I'm getting a 3D printer probably within the next 6 months. I don't want the small model. I want one about big as this table here, so I can start trying to build a box. Mm-hmm. And that box will be wherever my energy gonna be stored and shit like that.
Okay. I got you.
Hey man,
that's some good shit. That's some good shit.
YouTube showed me how to build all that shit, and it's crazy because they like it's a you know the fiber optic shit, right?
Right. Yeah, I deal with that. Well, I used to.
Oh, okay. So the fiber optic shit ain't nothing but razor light.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's nothing but light.
Nothing but light, and you can build that. You can make that shit.
It's nothing but glass.
That's it.
You shine right through there.
You can. So the reason I found out the reason that they made that is so, of course, it's faster.
Right.
And you know how sometimes it can be a whole block out of cable. Let's say AT&T, because we run off AT&T now, right? Mm-hmm. So we run off fiber optic, right? So let's just say it's out. They can pinpoint exactly where it's at with that fiber optic cable.
Yeah, simply because if you have a break in that fiber optic, your shit is not gonna work.
Right. But see what I'm saying? Like with just a regular line, AT&T would have to come and okay, say this is my road right here, right? This the whole road, Ferncliff Road right here.
You saying that they can actually just come and pinpoint? Yeah, they can actually pinpoint where it's at.
So they won't have to
tear up the whole fucking road.
Right. Because they were wasting too much money busting up the whole, to find out that some shit.
Yeah, and then fucking up my car too.
Yeah, so yeah, man, that's some shit we got to get into and look. So take some notes.
Most definitely.
Take some notes, man. I'm gonna break this one down about 45 minutes, and this will be next week podcast, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, cause they'll be out. I'll probably doctor on it this week. Tomorrow. But listen, man, y'all can catch this podcast at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Buzzsprout, Google Podcasts, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Castro, Cashbox, and Podchaser. You can also catch it on YouTube. And y'all need to come join the Culture Room over on Facebook. Y'all see the two administrators there is me and the one and only
E-Flat.
You know what I mean? So those are my and you can link up with me on my personal Instagram. It's Jesslissen. Did you throw something? I don't know what the fuck that's for.
You got some ghost over here or something?
But yeah, so just you can follow me at Jesslissen on Instagram, Kullchr everywhere on social media. So I'm the only one that spell it Kullchr. You can Google that and you're gonna get this podcast. You're gonna get everything that we do. And where they can find you at?
You can find me on Instagram, E-Flat73. You also can find me on Facebook at Eric Morel, which will be changed over soon. So I will give y'all the next information later. So yeah, and also Twitter at E-Flat73.
Okay. You know what? Y'all check this shit out. This is crazy. I don't think are we following each other on Instagram and
I'm not
let me
sure.
See. I know I'm going to E-Flat73, right?
Right.
E-Flat.
Hold on, it might. What you up under?
E-Flat73. I got you right though.
You got me.
Follow. I'm following you now.
All right.
But y'all link up, man. That's E-Flat73 on Instagram. What you said you is on Twitter?
Twitter E-Flat73 also. Same thing.
I'm finna follow him on IG and on Twitter too. So y'all need to do the same shit. But I don't know what song I'm gonna leave out on. I always leave y'all with a song. You know what? Since we was talking about Shelt and
No,
William
you ain't gonna go to my
and
boys.
Joe.
You ain't gonna go to my boys.
I'm gonna most definitely leave this one with. Let me tell you, my daughter heard this song. My daughter used to hear me play this song all the time, and I used to tell her about Shep. I said, "Yeah, I know this. I know him." She was like, "You know him?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know him." You know what I'm saying? Like. I have taken this guy to the studio. We have done things in the studio together.
Right,
she was like, "You don't know him." I said, "Well, you know what? As soon as he come up this way, I'm gonna have him stop by the house."
When the last time you seen him? I haven't seen him in years.
Well, I seen Shep probably about a year ago. I just talked to him probably about a week ago. I talked to him more than I seen him. You know, he was staying up in Tennessee one time.
Yeah, I heard he was.
He done moved back to Florida now. He got married not long ago.
Okay.
So
and I know Joe is still in Florida.
Joe still.
He's in Florida.
Joe just moved to Florida. Joe moved to Florida. Joe was in North Carolina. Joe was in North Carolina.
Okay.
You know who I ain't seen, but we'll talk about that when we get off this right here. But I'm gonna leave y'all with Shep's song. It's off the High Science CD. Y'all go look them up on Bandcamp. It's on the High Science, and it's called The End of Space. All right, so I'm just gonna play this shit.